Good morning to all pro wrestling fans of all shapes and sizes from all around the world. Welcome to another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ, Jason Ingram. So, another pro wrestling tournament has concluded. Officially, it's in the books. So, it's time to go over the final standings and go over who won. And I am talking about the Marigold Dream Star Grand Prix 2025. It has concluded. We have our winner, and we also have our other award recipients as well. They did the awards right after the finals. So I'll go over those as well. So, without further ado, let's hop back on the spreadsheet, go over the final block standings, and then I'll go over the grand finals. All right, let's jump right into it. All right, the Dream League. Here we go. All right. Finishing at the bottom with final scores of 3 points on a 1-5-1 record were both Chiaki and Ryoseto of the Darkness Revolution faction. Start with Ryoseto. Finishes 1-5-1. She had the one and only victory over Chiaki. 5 losses to Utami Hayashishita, Mayu Iwatani, Koki Amare, Maria, and she had to forfeit against Sari Yamaoka. And the one draw with Victoria Yuzuki. So, really a rough tournament for the Black Diamond, unfortunately. And same thing for Chiaki, also of the Darkness Revolution. Same record, 1-5-1. She finished with 3 points with the one victory over Koki Amare. 5 losses to Utami Hayashishita, Victoria Yuzuki, Sari Yamaoka, Ryoseto, and Maria. And she had the one draw with Mayu Iwatani, surprisingly. But yeah, another rough tournament for Chiaki. So, not too good for Darkness Revolution on the Dream League side. Okay, we had one competitor that finished with a final score of 6 points on a final record of 3-4. And that is one half of the Marigold Twin Star champions, Maria from Marvelous. Also one half of the tag team Magenta with Riko Kawahara. Alrighty. 3 victories over Koki Amare, Chiaki, and Ryoseto, but 4 losses to Utami Hayashishita, Mayu Iwatani, Victoria Yuzuki, and Sari Yamaoka. So, she defeated the Darkness Revolution in her block, but that's pretty much it. Okay. We had 2 competitors that finished with final scores of 8 points on records of 4-3. And they are the Amethyst Butterfly Koki Amare and the Super Rookie Sari Yamaoka. Let's take a look at Sari Yamaoka. 4 victories over Mayu Iwatani, Chiaki, Maria, and the forfeit victory over Ryoseto. 3 losses to Utami Hayashishita, Victoria Yuzuki, and Koki Amare. So, got off to a really good start, especially big victory over Mayu Iwatani, but didn't quite do enough to maintain a strong presence as far as being able to stay in contention. But, you know what? She still had a good tournament. And honestly, I expect her to have even a better showing next year. I think I could see Sarah Yamaoka get at least 10 points next year. If she's in it next year, which I'm pretty sure she will be. All right. Excuse me. The Amethyst Butterfly, Koki Amare, finished with the same. Actually, she finished with 8 points this year. Same amount of points she finished last year with. So, pretty consistent score for Koki Amare. 4 victories over Utami Hayashishita, Victoria Yuzuki, Sarah Yamaoka, and Rhea Seto, but losses to Mayu Iwatani, Chiaki, and Maria. Gotta admit, those are some pretty big wins, especially over Sarah Yamaoka, Victoria Yuzuki, and it was a count-out victory over Utami, but hey, it counts the same. So, gotta hand it to Koki Amare. She got some big victories. She didn't make it to the finals, but she got some big victories in this tournament. So I have to give her that. But at least she's someone that's been able to consistently get 8 points. So that's not bad. It's not bad. All right, we had 2 competitors that finished with 9 points. Both are champions. They are the Marigold World Champion Utami Hayashishita and the Marigold Superfly Champion Mayu Iwatani. All right, let's take a look at Mayu Iwatani. Final record 3-1-3. Victories over Koki Amare, Rhea Seto, Maria. She had the 1 loss to Sarah Yamaoka, and she had 3 draws with Utami Hayashishita, Victoria Yuzuki, and Chiaki. That's very surprising. Her getting 3 draws, very surprising. So, not typically a Mayu Iwatani that we're used to seeing, get so many draws like that. So, that's a lot for her. If we can be honest with ourselves, that's a lot for her. But it is what it is. I mean, she finished in the top 3 of the block, so, I mean, it is what it is. All right, Utami Hayashishita, the Marigold World Champion, finished with a final record of 4-2-1. Victories over Sarah Yamaoka, Chiaki, Rhea Seto, Maria. 2 losses to Koki Amare and Victoria Yuzuki, and had the 1 draw with Mayu Iwatani. And, when you think about it, I mean, for the most part, Utami won the matches she was supposed to win. But, definitely had some tough opposition from Mayu, Yuzuki, and Koki. So, but finishing at the top of the Dream League and winning the Dream League with a final score of 10 points on a 4-1-2 record is Victoria Yuzuki. 4 victories over Utami Hayashishita, Sarah Yamaoka, Chiaki, and Maria. She had the 1 loss to Koki Amare and 2 draws with Mayu Iwatani and Rhea Seto. But even though her final match with Mayu resulted in a draw, it was enough for her to take the Dream League by 1 point and advance to the finals. So congratulations to Victoria Yuzuki on winning the Dream League and making it to the finals. So as a matter of fact, now let's switch to the Star League. Star League. Okay. Sitting at the bottom. Oh man, I really feel really bad for her, because I actually have a Kizuna Tanaka shirt. Finishing with a final score of 2 points on a abysmal record of 1-6 is Kizuna Tanaka. Which, honestly, I think she did worse this year than she did last year. I mean, that's not saying much, but still. She got her one and only victory over Psycho Speed Misao Matsui, but 6 losses to Mai Sakurai, Miku Ano, Mirai, Gochika, Nagisa Nozaki, and Chan Yoda. Oof. Oof. Dang. I really feel bad for her. I enjoyed her a lot from what I've seen of Pro Wrestling Wave, but I really hope they can get her going in Marigold. You know, I understand she wasn't in Marigold from the beginning, but I do hope that they can get her built up more and more. You know, because, I don't know, I feel like, you know, her going through, you know, the back issues and her having to take time off and whatnot, she's had it kind of rough. But, you know, I hope that she's able to bounce back. I mean, you know, especially being the daughter of 2 pro wrestlers. I mean, you know, her mom's retired, and then of course she still got Minoru Tanaka that's still wrestling. But yeah, I just hope things will get better for her in Marigold in due time. All right, we had one competitor finish with a final record of 2-4-1, 5 points, and that's Chan Yoda. Her only 2 victories were over Mai Sakurai and Kizuna Tanaka, but she fell apart and dropped 4 losses to Miku Ano, Gochika, Misao Matsui, and Nagisa Nozaki, and she had the 1 draw with Mirai. So, started off hot, but then just bombed badly. It's kind of a bummer, because I was really hoping she could at least get, like, you know, maybe 7 to 8 points, but yeah, didn't work out how thought it would. Alrighty, we have 2 competitors that finished with 7 points, both on a final record of 3-3-1. That's Chika Goto and Nagisa Nozaki. Let's take a look at Nagisa Nozaki, also part of Darkness Revolution. 3 victories over Mirai, Kizuna Tanaka, and Chan Yoda. 3 losses to Misao Matsui, Miku Ano, Mai Sakurai, and she had the 1 draw with Gochika. Still a pretty decent tournament for her, which she did pretty well last year. And then Gochika, Achika, Kochika, Gochika! 7 points, 3-3-1. Victories over Kizuna Tanaka, Misao Matsui, Chan Yoda. 3 losses to Mai Sakurai, Miku Ano, Mirai, so M, and M. And the 1 draw with Nagisa Nozaki. So, pretty good tournament for Gochika. I believe she did better this year than last year. So, pretty decent tournament for Gochika. We got 2 competitors that finished with 8 points. They are Psycho Speed Misao Matsui and Mirai. Let's take a look at Mirai. Her final record was 3-2-2. Victories over Gochika, Kizuna Tanaka, and Misao Matsui. 2 losses to Nagisa Nozaki and Mai Sakurai. And 2 draws with Chan Yoda and Miku Ano. Another solid tournament for Mirai. I mean, she was another one I was thinking that had a good chance of making it to the finals, but came up short. And then the biggest surprise for me this tournament, who I really felt really opened some eyes, finishing at 4-3 with 8 points total, is Psycho Speed Misao Matsui of Darkness Revolution. 4 victories over Mai Sakurai, Miku Ano, Nagisa Nozaki, and Chan Yoda. 3 losses to Mirai, Gochika, and Kizuna Tanaka. Got some solid wins in this tournament. Not to mention, she did a lot better this year than she did last year. So, shout out to Misao Matsui. She really impressed me in this tournament. And she had a good chance. She was in it. Throughout most of this tournament, she was in it. So, shout out to Psycho Speed Misao Matsui, who I did get a chance to meet when I was in Japan. So, really, really cool. And that was back when she still had blonde hair. Alright. We had one competitor that finished 9 points on a 4-2-1 record. And that is the Marigold United National Champion, Mai Sakurai. So, 4 victories over Mirai, Gochika, Kizuna Tanaka, Nagisa Nozaki, 2 losses to Misao Matsui and Chan Yoda, and the 1 draw with Miku Ano. So, very strong showing from the white belt champ, who made it to the finals last year, but came up short this time and missed the finals. But still, strong tournament. A strong tournament for Mai Sakurai. And then, sitting at the top of the Star League and winning the Star League to advance to the finals on a final record of 4-1-2, 10 points, is Miku Ano. Miku Ano, 4 victories over Gochika, Kizuna Tanaka, Nagisa Nozaki, Chan Yoda. She had the 1 loss to Misao Matsui, and 2 draws with both Mirai and Mai Sakurai. Had kind of a weak start, but a strong finish for Miku Ano, and she ended up punching her ticket to the finals. And there you have it. Your finalists: Dream League, Victoria Yuzuki; Star League, Miku Ano. And they threw down. They threw down in the finals. It was an awesome match. It was back and forth. It was incredible. A great clash of styles between both ladies. But when it all came down to it, it would be Miku Ano in very great fashion. While the Styles Clash wasn't able to put away Victoria Yuzuki, she decided to make a callback to the recently retired Nanae Takahashi, hitting Victoria Yuzuki with the 1-second EX, and then pinning her for the 1-2-3. And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for your Dream Star Grand Prix 2025 winner, Miku Ano. Yeah! Good stuff, good stuff. Of course, Miku Ano was the first Marigold United National Champion. Of course, that was when I met her when she was still champion. But yeah, congratulations to Miku Ano on becoming the second Dream Star Grand Prix winner. Very good showing from her. And yeah, of course, last year, Utami won it. This year, Miku Ano. And then we also had the other awards as well. So there were other awards. So, shout out to Koki Amare on winning the Outstanding Performance Award. So, shout out to Koki Amare. Psycho Speed Misao Matsui ended up winning the Technical Skill Award, or Best Skill Award. So, congratulations to her. Gochika! One more time. Achika, Kochika, Gochika! is your Fighting Spirit Award winner. So, congratulations to her. And your best matches. Your best matches. So, Victoria Yuzuki versus Mayu Iwatani took Best Dream League bout. Best Dream League match. So, congrats to her. To both of those ladies. It's funny because it literally was one of the matches that happened not too long before the finals, and they got that award. So I thought that was pretty funny. Thought that was really funny, but yeah. So Victoria Yuzuki versus Mayu Iwatani that went to a draw was the Best Dream League match, and then Best Best Star League went to Mirai versus Mai Sakurai. Yeah, Mirai versus Mai Sakurai was the Best Star League match. So, of course, that ended with Mai Sakurai getting the submission victory. But yeah, so very good for each of these ladies. And, of course, Victoria Yuzuki, your runner-up. And that wasn't all that took place. So, we know for sure that being that Miku Ano won this year's Dreamstar Grand Prix, she announced and it's made official that she will be challenging Utami Hayashishita for the Marigold World Championship. As deserved. And it looks like it will be at Marigold Grand Destiny on October 26th at Ryogoku Sumo Hall. Victoria Yuzuki also got on the mic and has made the challenge to United National Champion Mai Sakurai for Marigold Grand Destiny as well. So, Victoria Yuzuki versus Mai Sakurai for the Marigold United National Championship. Utami Hayashishita versus Miku Ano for the Marigold World Championship. 2 bangers incoming right there for Marigold Grand Destiny. October 26th. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I can't wait to see what other matches they begin to put together. Like I said, I pretty much expect for each of the championships to be defended. So we already know that's 2 right there that'll be defended. So have to see what kind of opponents they can get for Magenta for the Marigold Twin Star championships. And of course Mayu Iwatani has the Marigold Superfly Championship. Have to see if they can build up a challenger for her title. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But another awesome tournament in the books. And yeah, looking forward to see the road to Marigold Grand Destiny 2025 at Ryogoku. Should be fun. I wonder if they're going to do a pay-per-view for that or if they're just going to have it like regular on Wrestle Universe. But either way, I'm looking forward to it. There is one last thing I wanted to share, just since we're still talking Marigold. So, a certain icon of Joshi Pro Wrestling got confirmed for a show, Michinoku Pro, at November 2nd. To figure out what the venue is. I thought I just saw what the venue was. Yeah. So I don't quite know what the venue is. If somebody else knows, let me know. But check it out. That's right. Mayu Iwatani will be at the Grande Uno Michinoku Pro show on November 2nd. Interesting. I'm guessing this is going to be her first time on Michinoku Pro. But hey, that's really cool. I can dig it. Okay, it's at the Iwate Prefecture. Yeah, the Iwate Prefecture. Let me see if I can find out what the actual venue is, because I'm curious. Oh, the Morioka City Iwate Prefectural Gymnasium. That's the venue. That's the venue. Grande Uno 2025. And oh man, they got a lot of different talent announced for the show. Oh my. Dang, they got Mayu, they got Leona, El Pantera, Hayato Fujita Jr. Oh, that's a name I hadn't heard in a long time. Ooh, the dragon, Tatsumi Fujinami, is confirmed for the show. Oh, snap. What? Yo. I might have to check this show out. This Michinoku Pro show. I might have to check this show out. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Because Michinoku Pro is on Wrestle Universe. Oh, snap. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely... Ooh, Yoshitsune is going to be on there. Oh, man. Yo, I might have to watch this and review this. I've never seen a Michinoku Pro show before, but you know what? I may have to check this one out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to check this one out. Yeah, I'm going to have to bookmark this one and check this one out, because that, yeah. But yeah. But yeah, should be good. Should be really good. But anyway, that's all I got. Let me know y'all's thoughts. How do y'all feel about this year's Dreamstar Grand Prix? Did you enjoy the tournament? What was your favorite matches? How do you feel about Miku Ano winning it this year? And let me know what you look forward to seeing for Marigold Grand Destiny 2025. What matches would you like to see? Michinoku Pro, Mayu Iwatani's confirmed for it, November 2nd. Have any of y'all watched the Michinoku Pro show? You know, give me your thoughts on it. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell while you're at it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. For another Pro Wrestling Talk, brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming, here on the U to the Tube. My name is Jason Ingram. Hope everybody has a blessed day, and I will see y'all in the next video and our live stream. Peace.